the bells of St. Mary's at sweet eventide shall call me, beloved, to come to your side. And out in the valley, in sound of the sea, I know you'll be waiting, yes, waiting for me. The bells of St. Mary's, I hear they are calling the young loves, the true loves who come from the sea. And so, my beloved, when red leaves are falling, the love bells shall ring out for you and me.
Disembarked in 45, and no one spoke and no one smiled. There were too many spaces in the line. And gathered at the cenotaph, all agreed with hand on heart to sheathe the sacrificial knives. But now she stands upon Southampton dock with her handkerchief and her summer frock clings to her wet body in the rain. In quiet desperation, knuckles white upon the slippery reins, she bravely waves the boys goodbye again. Still the dark stain spreads between their shoulder blades. A mute reminder of the poppy fields and graves. When the fight was over, we spent what they had made. In the bottom of our hearts we felt the final cut.
coming for to carry me home. That old Woolston ferry coming towards me, coming for to carry me home. If you're ever up in Shoalim and you want to go to town, don't you ever go by Bittern. That's a long way around. Take a trip across the ferry, take a trip across the sea. And if you're a pedestrian, you can go for free on the Woolston ferry. It doesn't travel very fast. It was never built for comfort. It was built to last. On two steel hawsers across the river it'll creep. The steel glints in the sunlight and flops back into the deep. And from the deck of the ferry, what a wonderful sight. All they shipwrights grafting and thorny crofts on the right. On the Woolston ferry, it doesn't travel very fast. It was never built for comfort. It was built to last. Go and see Larry's painting in the art gallery of this wonderful relic of a past century. When I sing of its construction, you'll be surprised to learn that the bow going one way, coming back becomes astern. On the Woolston ferry, it doesn't travel very fast. It was never built for comfort. It was built to last. See the weather-beaten captain with his weather-beaten tan. He don't wear no gold braid. He's a corporation man, and the captains of the ferry, they're a dying race. There ain't no ex-tram drivers to go and take their place. On the Woolston ferry, it doesn't travel very fast. It was never built for comfort. It was built to last. But the floating bridges had it. It'll have to go, 'cause the motorists don't like it. The 16p a throw, and they've built a bridge of concrete, very modern, very high. But every time I use it, I look down and heave a sigh. On the Woolston ferry, that didn't travel very fast. It was never built for comfort. It was built to last. On the Woolston ferry, it doesn't travel very fast. It was never built for comfort. It was built to last. To last.
When it's April in Southampton, we remember long ago, when the news came in that none would want to hear. Though there's no one left to tell it who would personally know, there's a feature in the paper every year. We read about the iceberg and the hundreds who were drowned. We read about the ones who made it home, and all the sad statistics of the men of our hometown, and their families so suddenly alone. And you ask why we don't celebrate the day with dancing on the dockside and a firework display. So many of our great-grandfathers didn't get away. We remember, we don't celebrate the day. Well, the greasers and the firemen, they died the first of all. They never stood the faintest of a chance. The carpenters, the caterers, the washers up and all. And you reckon we should make a song and dance? We had widows we had orphans and survivors racked with pain. The burden of good fortune hard to bide. When it's April in Southampton, we remember once again the ones who went to work and there they died. And you ask why we don't celebrate the day with a sonnet lumiere and a firework display. So many of our great-grandfathers didn't get away. We remember, we don't celebrate the day. So many of our great-grandfathers didn't get away. We remember, we don't celebrate the day.
Bums are we, bums are we, bums are we. Oh, Hamble bums are we, bums are we. Oh, we spend our time afloat, 'cause we all live on the boat, and we nearly always broke. Bums are we, bums are we. Oh, we're not yachty types, yachty types, yachty types. No, we're not yachty types, yachty types. Oh, we may not dress so swell, but we sail so very well, and you can go to hell, yachty types, yachty types. And we don't like plastic yachts, plastic yachts, plastic yachts. No, we don't like plastic yachts, plastic yachts. Oh, they've all got different names, but they all look just the same. Send them back from whence they came, plastic yachts, plastic yachts. And we don't like motorboats, motorboats, motorboats. No, we don't like motorboats, motorboats. Oh, they're nasty, smelly things, and they make a fearful din. Put them in a rubbish bin, motorboats, motorboats. Bias lot, bias lot, bias lot. We're a nasty bias lot, bias lot. Could it be that we are wrong and they're right all along? Oh, thank God we're Hamble bums, bums